like I said, I'll be back today. Sorry about, I've been posting the past few days, mainly just because I kind of got my mic, so I kind of just couldn't post. But I will start bringing backups. I keep forgetting to, because I only have like one mic. I technically have two, but I lost the other one, so I kind of, I can't really bring it back up. But now that I got this fucking new mic, it just came in, I can now bring it back up, which I actually have one now. I have two and one contagious, so even if I lose one, I still got it. Because when I bought it, it came with two mics instead of just one. So if I lost one, I might get one, which I'm gonna try not to lose one. That is my goal. I don't wanna lose one of these. Anyways, we'll start some heavy leg extensions. Yeah, and then we'll probably do some leg curls. Get some. We'll do this leg curls. Probably squat again, like I did last leg day, and then I'll let some leg press go on and shit. I'll go ahead and abs and all that. That was pretty good. That was good. One, maybe two more of these. We'll get some let's call them squats. I might do 3 plates today, depending on how 2 plates feel. But I might throw in 3 plates or some shit. We'll see though. Really depends. Kind of depends on how fresh my quads are too. If I'm gonna get to fucking 3 plates here. Because if my quads are fatigued, I'm not gonna get 3 plates. But then I also wanna fucking kill my quads on like leg extensions and shit. So, if I don't get 3 plates, I don't get 3 plates. But yeah, it all really comes down to the quads. Rather not hamstrings as much. You know what I mean? I kinda can't explain it. But in vlog. One more of these. I think we'll finish off with some single leg shit. Kind of squeeze it out a bit more at the top, and we'll do that. Okay, leg curls and shit. And then we'll get the heavy stuff going. Talk. I feel like a 5-year-old trying to talk. I swear. That's good. That's good right there. Whew, gotta take some fucking leg goes down. I might just do single instead of double today. We'll probably have like 4 sets of that. And then we'll get back into the squats and see if 3 plates feels good today. Of course, we're gonna start with 2 plates though. You don't wanna fucking get 3 plates and absolutely crush yourself. Here we go. Yeah, just single leg. That seems to kill my legs. Especially with the 50s. I mean, I could do 70 if I wanted to. But man, 50s have been feeling perfectly fine. Not too heavy, not too light. So I kind of just stuck with them. I might try 60 instead. Just to see how those would do. But I mean, 50s have been looking good, man. They might be good. Might just stick with them. You know. I need to move that. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let's see how the 60s feel real quick. Just cause I did low with 50 right there. So let's see what 60 does. Usually I don't get that much with 50. So I'm a little surprised. Let's run some doubles real quick. Let's run some doubles real quick. Yeah, if I can't get that all the way down, that's how you know that was a good set right there. We'll rest, we'll drop the weight, and see how that does. Yeah, if I can't get 150, that was a good set. 120 should be good then. We're good. We're good. We're good. Can't stand up. Barely. Barely fucking stand up. Yeah, that was good. Let's, oh fuck. Let's fucking hit some squats. We probably won't do 3 plates today. With how hard I went on those. In general, very low chance I'm going to be doing 3 plates today. Very low chance. Let's go. Fucking get it. Good. Should be good. Oh, the Smith machine was taken. They're using it for something. So I kind of have to use the heavy weight, unfortunately. But I'm not upset. I mean, I was going to do 2 plates anyways. It's just this one is a tiny bit heavier, as you all remember from last time's experience. If you check out, what, like 2 leg days ago or something. But it shouldn't be too big of a problem. I can still get I can still get a decent amount of reps on this one here. Go grab the thing. I really do need to stop using the pads soon though. Kind of start moving to no pads. Mainly just because the pads are they move first, so it kind of messes with me sometimes. And then just, yeah, that's like kind of the only reason. We'll get, what, 2 sets, 3 sets of these. Then we'll go get some leg press. After that, we might try a new PR. We'll see. I might. See what I mean? One more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely fucking felt that. Probably wasn't to get enough oxygen there. Kind of held my breath a bit too much. Cause now I'm slightly lightheaded, which means that my breathing technique wasn't the absolute best. It's not enough that I feel like I'm gonna pass out. More of like a whoa kind of feeling. That's just because of my breathing. So I'll kind of fix that on this next set here. Yeah. Well, actually, one more. That's good. Whew. Whew. Not all the way to failure, but definitely was decent. Let's move on to the fucking leg press. That should go on. As I'm loading this up, I have now officially moved away from my sprinting. So I now no longer sprint. I'm doing more of a just morning cardio, like 45 minutes instead of my 1 minute high intensity sprint. And I have noticed that, reducing the sprint, noticed a lot more energy throughout the day and during my workouts, which means that I was kind of going a bit too much on sprinting. So now that I moved away, I should see some more progress kind of popping up every now and then. And normally, I'll do my sprint on like Tuesday and Friday. Now that I'm not, morning cardio sessions will be like either in the morning or at night on Monday and Thursday would be my sessions. Trying my best to avoid doing it on leg day. I know it is the day before leg day, but it's also kind of hard to avoid it with how my schedule is set. So I kind of just do it a day before leg day. And that'll probably change as time goes on, as I kind of figure out what works best, because I'm trying to find out what is the best routine for my cardio. Just for how it feels for me and how my recovery goes. But I think Monday and Thursday might work. So we'll see. We'll see as it goes on. And second thing I'm getting my insurance in today. So I'll make sure y'all can see. So I'll be doing my cardio talks every now and then now that I'm getting it going. I just also have to get my helmet picked up. Go pick up my helmet real quick, see if it's good. And then we'll probably start doing my morning cardio talks every now and then. Not like every day I do my cardio, but like every now and then I'll pop in a quick part of the video in the beginning of my cardio. Probably like 10 minutes of talking, and then it'll jump straight to my workout later in the day. That or do my workout. If I'm doing cardio later at night, it'll just pop to that. So I'll do either two. So that should be nice. Pretty decent. And you get more time to talk kind of without being out of breath. So yeah. Let's just get right into the set. Alright, that was actually really decent right there. I think I might go higher. That actually felt kind of nice. Let's add 2 10s and do my old PR for a set. And if I'm doing good on that, and I get more reps, it's just about the same as I did on my PR for 600, which I'm about to do. Then we'll add 2 5s or 2 10s to the side and bring it up to like 620 or 610. Well, either, it's, yeah. Not 610. Yeah, 610. Can't think straight. Get it though. If I got 10 reps with 580, I'm probably gonna get this for at least 3. At least. And if I get this for at least 3 to 4, if I get it, well, I won't go any higher unless I get 4. But I mean, if I stop before I even get close to failure, just because it felt good and I'm trying to save energy, because sometimes I'll stop before failure to, well, not like failure, but like 1-2 reps in reserve, just so I can go a bit heavier for like 1 to 2 reps on the next set. So if I stop early and I don't seem like I'm struggling, that's what I'm probably gonna increase it real quick. And I usually don't like talk in between. I usually kind of just, well, like, I can't think straight, man. You'll see whenever it happens. I wouldn't really talk. I'd kind of just, switch the weight, add more real quick. Bam. Beautiful. Now 6 fucking reps. Let's hit a new PR. Yep. Let's bump. Should I add 2 10s? Bumped up to 620. I think I could do 620. Let's try it. I think I could do 620. I'm only adding 10s because it's, I'm just kind of more on point. Yeah, let's do 620. Probably won't do it for 6 reps. But, this is right here. A new fucking PR. I'm gonna actually switch positions because I'm gonna post this on my shorts. So let's get a good position so you guys can see my chest and the weights in back. I accidentally shuttered off my video. Did not mean to do that. Anyways, yeah, y'all should be able to see it all clearly now. 6 fucking 20, brand new PR. Man, I'm hitting fucking PRs left and right. Left and right. Fucking crazy. It's a good sign. Fucking. Yeah. That's good. That's good. We're not gonna go any heavier. We'll get at that. Don't need to do any more. And I guess we'll hit a new PR, probably. Hit a new PR next that day again. If not, that day after. And if not, then I don't know why not. That's what I thought. Let's see in my pocket. But yeah. Let's do some calf raises now. Alright. Yeah, we'll do 3 sets of calf raises, 2 sets of calf raises. I might use the 5s here. And completely use. I don't know why I went all the way around like that. Completely use everything. We'll see, I kind of just don't see a point. Because I already know I'm gonna get it. But I really do need to ask though if I could grab the weights from on the other side of the gym and using the weight section over there. Just so I can go heavier on these. But I keep forgetting to ask. I'm still kind of busy right now. Then I don't get a chance so I forget. Anyways, yeah, we'll get 1 double, 2 W's, maybe 3 W sets. Or 2 W, 3 W sets of this. And then we'll get 8 minute abs. And we'll probably start with ab crunches with rope today instead of like Russian twists or leg raises. I'm kind of mixed up there. It is the same exercises. But, I mean, they've been working. They're doing its job. But I will need to add some new exercises here soon. I think 2 will be good. Yeah, 2 of these will be good. We'll do 2 of these. Yeah, I'll get it in the abs. Definitely gonna be painful to unload. I calculated the time. Well, not calculated. You see what I mean? I can't speak anymore. Look at fucking one of my first videos I did like a month ago, 2 months ago. Compare how I talked then to now. There's a difference, man. Anyways, okay, as I was, what was I saying? I was saying something. No. I might need to see if I can make room for slightly more fats into my diet and see how that plays a role. I'll probably do that on a refeed day. Maybe add like an extra 20 grams or something. Just to see how that affects my brain fog. Because my brain might not be getting enough energy and shit. You know? That is good. Now let's fucking get right into abs. And yeah, we'll get some form shit going. Yeah, I was thinking of something while I'm unloading this. Because why not do it now? I'm going to be making a change to my workout over the next few weeks. I'm going to kind of ease into it. I am gonna, because I've been, talking about doing this for a bit, just to kind of see how it would do, how it would work out. And I think I'm gonna fucking, because normally I'd been 600 in a workout, I'll just do that, call it a day, or, whenever I finish exercises I want to do, which would sometimes bring me above 600 or 700. I'm now gonna try and burn 700 average per workout instead of doing 600. Kind of mess around and see how that does. Kind of burn a bit more because I've been finding out that I actually burn 700 without trying more often now. And like some days, I won't burn 700, but I've been burning 700 more often now than what I was, what I used to be burning on average. So I think I might lift my expectations up to like 650 or 700, and we're not going to go any more than 700 because then it's kind of too much. I'm kind of more point in going any heavier, or not heavier, higher. The reason I do so many calories, I fucking bored burning 700 calories a workout. Oh. I mean, most people like Sam Silicon. I'm not saying because I don't know this, but my guess, they estimate to be burning 500, 400 workout with the intensity. So I'm burning slightly more. What was I going with this? I was going somewhere with what I was saying here. Where was I going with this? I was saying... I think I was saying. Okay, moving on from that, apparently, completely forget what I was saying. It'll probably be in my mind in 2 hours from now. But, yeah, we'll just see how that does. See how that works out. And if it works out, I won't go any higher. Or I'll try not to. Just because, I kind of don't need to be burning so much per workout. I mean, you can. Some people burn 1,000 every day. But, I mean, in my opinion, at least for me, it's kind of a little too much. Because back in what, like April last year, something like last year, I used to burn fucking 1,500 calories. You know, just doing fucking leg snaps. Which, you know, I don't do this. I don't burn as much anymore. But I used to. And some days, you know, when I first started, I'd be burning fucking, what, 2,000, 3,000? Which is absolutely insane. I don't even know how I was burning that much. I was working out for an hour and a half. Apparently it works. But no, I'm not going to be going up to that. I was just going somewhere beside you. Where I was going. You need that? Need this?
I'm sorry?
You need this?
Not right now.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to. Yeah. But yeah, you know, there's no point in burning what I used to be burning like that. I mean, you can, but I mean, it's a little over the limit. I would recommend burning between, I mean, you can burn it, but it's whatever works for you, really, when it comes down. But I mean, from what I've experienced, and, you know, it's different for everybody, it's not the same. I would recommend burning like between 200 and maximum of 800. You can get to 900 maybe every now and then, because I've done that a few times and it seemed fine. But I wouldn't do it every day out of just pure volume as like a bodybuilder or something. Because then it's kind of just overtraining at that point. But I would recommend between that zone. But as soon as you pass over that limit, it's kind of more cardio. It's kind of more cardio-wise. I don't know why I said it like that. It's kind of more towards cardio rather than. I mean, you still build muscle, but also it kind of enters the overtraining zone. Too much volume. But then also, everybody's body's different, so it might work for some people. It might not work for some people. It all really depends on how your body responds to it. And also how big you are. You can be fucking Ronnie Coleman size and do very little volume and burn like 500 calories in 12 minutes or some shit, I don't even know. You know? So it's whatever works for you, but that's what I would recommend. I mean, yeah. But you could also be burning without doing as much volume just because you're burning more. And how big you are. That's why I say whatever works for you is whatever works for you, man. But if you're like around my size or something, or a little smaller, I would recommend staying in that limit. Anyway, let's get this shit dropping. Get this shit going. Get some more doses. Version posts and forms. Then it includes some more time. Two sets of that will be good. Let's bump up the weight here. We'll do 2 sets of these. And Yeah, just a total of 2 sets of these. And I'll go get some Russian twists and leg raises. I'm probably gonna reduce the how often I do it. There we go. How often I do it. Since that's more. I mean, it is. It's a little more out of my range for like flexibility wise, because it kind of gets hard for me to get that low. Which means I also need to stretch more. But for now, I'm gonna kind of reduce how often I do them until I'm a bit more flexible. I will still do them, because some days I can get that low to where I would prefer. But I mean, it's like sometimes, you know what I mean. I can't. I'm not thinking. You guys, yeah, you see. I'm repeating the same shit at this point. Like an NPC. That's good. Poor fingers. Destroyed. Yeah, that's good. It wasn't to failure. But also my fingers were kind of killing me there. I wonder if there's another... There probably is. I mean, you could do it with the D handle too. Oh no, it's gonna say exercise. I told you. It's gonna say exercise. Fucking ring closed. I need to stop looking at it when it does that. Exercise room closed. Exercise room closed my eyes. Anyways, this is Russian twist. I'm gonna take the leg raises. So let's do some Russian twists real quick. Get that going. What is a spot I could do them? We'll try. See if I can kind of do them right here. It's an interesting spot to do them. Let's see if I can. If nobody comes. Load my music, 1 sec. Do some Russian twists. And then we'll get right into forms. Yeah. Oh yeah. One more, maybe two more of these. Then we'll be right in the form to save up to buy a camera instead of just using my phone all the time. Just because it'll be a lot more convenient wise for storage and just how easy it is to get things in. I mean, I won't have to wait for it to load for 6 trillion hours on CapCut just for it to fully download everything. Because I like to move my volume up to like fucking 1,000 plus or whatever it may be. Just so you guys can hear me easier. I might not need to do it with this mic. Just because it's a lot easier, it's a lot more efficient at catching audio. Compared to my other one where it was a lot more green, not as clear. But yeah, I really do want to get a camera though. One sec, just got a text. That had a little bit of something. Let's get back into this set here. Now that's a set of that. Yeah, I kind of had like a 6-minute rest right there. I was doing something real quick. That's alright. No problem with that. I just wanted to see. Wait, why did I do that? Ignore me now. Anyways, one, maybe 2 more sets of this. Get some verticals. And his eyes looking good. Let's drop it and grind out 10 more. There's a little bit of something there. Not a huge pump. It's definitely coming in. These should get it for sure. Even though they target that before, it seems to always fucking pump them over. Moving on. I prefer one more. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah. Definitely got a decent pump there. Definitely decent. That is good. Let's now eat some Mount Tyson. Go flex. Eyes are stolen. Changing plans, we're coming right back to this. We'll do one more. Actually, no. We'll do free weight. Well, wait, I didn't even notice it was stolen. But by the time I'm done with free weight, we should be good. This video might be a bit longer too. Mainly because I didn't cut as often on the video here. So also might be a bit longer than usual. Let's just fill in some of these. Let's do. Guess I'll do one more of those. One more of those, maybe two.
Basically, both left foot.
Yeah, it's open now. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, you know, that's actually a good pump there. That's actually a good pump there. Now let's go to some inner thighs. This is the 50s, right? I can't think straight. There you go. There you go. That shit going. Alright, let's absolutely cook it. Probably just do maybe 2 sets. I don't usually do a whole lot with these. Just because, you know, usually 1 set feels good enough. And I usually would do these as a stretcher. Now I can do these more of as a building exercise, like, you know, hypertrophy shit. More less stretch focused. I mean, I would still grow them because it's also considered, you know, I'm doing hypertrophy range. I'm not doing like fucking 10 pounds, 5 reps. No, not even close to failure. That'd be more of like a, you know, like a stretch. But I would also use this as kind of a builder. But I would only do very little volume of sets, amount of sets, just because I'd also be fatigued to do any more than like 4 in order to, you know, I wouldn't do it. Now that I'm fresh, I mean, I might start doing more. So we'll see. One more of these. That's good. Let's now go get some flexing. Yeah, and we can be done. Check here. Gotta make sure that I can see it too. Today was a bit long of a workout and a little more expected. It was like 77 minutes, so like an hour 15, hour and 20. Little more. Almost an hour and 30. 821 calories, right around where I would prefer to burn. And average hurt is probably like 145, 155 in between there. It's usually around there. Let's see. Pump check. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I'm cooked if I look at it. Don't make me fucking do a whole nother clip. Don't look at it. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah. Definitely seeing it. I'm seeing more of this guy here. Popping in. And there goes my pencil. Oh yeah. Well, definitely seeing it. Not a whole lot surprising. Kind of looks similar to last pump check I did. So not like a huge, absolute, insane difference. But it's getting good. That guy's popping out a lot more than before. Than abs. I am a little high on sodium, so it's a little puffier than intended. But we're definitely seeing some shit. I mean, look at that. Oh yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready, go to the supermarket, grab some fucking protein bars, something to eat, hang out around there for a little bit, go home, eat again, chill, maybe eat some more, and sleep. I'll see you guys for chest day tomorrow. Chest plus back. Shit's gonna be crazy, man.